you ever ridden a bike that feels calm in traffic, aggressive on the highway, and still puts a smile on your face every single time you open the throttle? That's exactly what I felt on the 2026 Honda CBR650R. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Bike World. Today, I want to talk about a bike that sits in a very interesting space. Not too wild, not boring either. The 2026 Honda CBR650R. I've spent real time with this bike. City rides, open roads, slow traffic, quick highway pulls. And honestly, this bike feels like Honda saying, we know what real riders actually want. In today's market, where bikes are either crazy powerful or overly basic, the CBR650R feels like a perfect middle ground for riders who want sportiness without sacrificing everyday usability. Design and road presence. Let's start with how it looks in real life. Pictures don't fully prepare you for this bike. When you see it parked, it has that clean, sharp Honda design that doesn't try too hard. The front end looks aggressive but mature. The LED headlights give it a serious face, especially at night. The fairing lines are smooth, not bulky. From the side, the bike looks planted and balanced. It doesn't scream for attention, but people do look twice. At traffic lights, I noticed cars slowing down just to get a better look. The paint quality feels premium. Honda really nailed the finish this year. It's the kind of bike that looks just as good parked outside a cafe as it does rolling down the highway. Engine and performance, real feel. Now let's talk about what really matters, how it feels to ride. The first thing I noticed was how smooth the engine is. From the moment you start moving, the power delivery feels clean and controlled. There's no sudden jerk, no awkward hesitation. In city traffic, the bike feels friendly. You can ride slow, filter through cars, and it doesn't fight you. The throttle response is predictable, which makes daily riding stress-free. But once you open it up on the highway, the character changes. The bike pulls strong and steady. Not scary, not overwhelming, but confident. The kind of power that keeps building and makes you want to keep riding longer. The sound is classy. It's not loud or annoying. It has a deep, refined tone that feels premium. You can enjoy it without disturbing everyone around you. Comfort and riding experience. This is where the CBR650R surprised me the most. For a sports-styled bike, the riding position is actually very comfortable. You're slightly leaned forward, but not aggressive. Your wrists don't hurt, your back stays relaxed. The seat is supportive. I did a longer ride, and I didn't feel the urge to stop every 30 minutes. That says a lot. Whether you're riding to work, going for a weekend ride, or spending a few hours on the highway, this bike doesn't punish your body. It feels like Honda designed it for real-world riding, not just short, fast runs. Technology and features, real use. The display is clean and easy to read. Even under bright sunlight, everything is visible at a glance. No confusion, no clutter. The riding modes and safety features are there to support you, not control you. You can feel the confidence they add, especially when riding on imperfect roads. What I liked most is that nothing feels complicated. You don't need to be a tech expert to enjoy this bike. Everything works quietly in the background, making the ride smoother and safer. Pros and cons. Honest opinion. Let's be real, no bike is perfect. What I love? Smooth and refined engine, comfortable riding position, premium build quality, easy to live with every day. What could be better? Hardcore riders might want more raw aggression. If you're chasing extreme performance, this isn't that bike. But honestly, those aren't flaws. They're just reminders of what this bike is designed to be. Who this bike is for? The 2026 Honda CBR650R is perfect for riders who want one bike that can do everything. If you're upgrading from a smaller bike, this is a confident step forward. If you're an experienced rider who doesn't want an uncomfortable machine, this bike makes sense. If you ride daily but still love sporty looks and performance, this bike fits your life. It's not a beginner toy, and it's not an uncontrollable beast. It's balanced, mature, and rewarding. Final verdict, emotional close. after riding the 2026 Honda CBR650R, my honest feeling is this. This bike doesn't try to impress you in the first 5 minutes. It wins you over after an hour, after a day, after real riding. It's the kind of motorcycle you build a relationship with. Reliable, smooth, and always ready. Is it worth the money? If you want a bike that looks sporty, rides comfortably, and delivers confidence every single time, yes, absolutely. This is a bike you'll enjoy owning, not just riding once. Call to action, soft and natural. If you enjoyed this Real Rider review, hit the like button, subscribe to Bike World for honest motorcycle content, and let me know in the comments, would you choose the 2026 CBR650R, or is there another bike you're thinking about? Ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.